What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Evans Boys YouTube channel. Today I got something cool. If you guys know what this is a will call bag from Discount Tackle. I went up to Discount Tackle. I had to load up. You can see a little bit, just a little bit, but I'm gonna go over this and show you guys what we got. Got some pretty cool stuff, got some new stuff, so we're gonna go over it and show you what we picked up. See you on the inside. Peace. There it is. Check this out. It is the Snag Proof, the Zoo Pup. So it is a spook that it's soft. I'll go ahead and open it up and show you guys, but check it out. Pretty cool little bait. So it's made by Snag Proof. You guys can check them out. It is a ½ an ounce. It's 3.5 inches long, and it's a hollow body. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Oh, check that out. That's pretty cool. Get it out. It's a Snag Proof. You can see it's like a frog. You know, it's got those double hook like a frog. It's soft. It's got some weight to it. I think there's like a little weight in there or something. You can feel it. So when you want to get into those hard to reach places where there's a lot of vegetation and you don't want a bunch of treble hooks, this thing is the way to go. I like the way that this is black on the bottom. If you know me, we like to fish black, or I do. And then you got that nice little feathered tail on the back. Next up is the Topwater Company, the clips. I've been seeing these all around. You can find them on TikTok. You can find them pretty much everywhere. And I really wanted to give these a try. You know, they say the clip doesn't affect the action or weighs it down or anything like that. So I really want to put these to the test. I got a 25 pack of the small. These are for bass and inshore. They make different sizes. They also have a sample pack, you know, you could try out, but it's rated to 45 pounds. You can see right here, you have mini, smalls, mediums, and larges. And it tells you for the break strength of that's where they'll break at. So I put one on these Snag Proof ones. Super easy, super fast. So if I want to change out top waters, they're really easy to kind of get in and out of there. So you just kind of slide down, it just comes right out. You can see like that, and then it goes right back on pretty easy too. But there it is, boom, it's on. You can see really fast, really simple. I got some of these, the Strike King tumbleweeds. You know, we got these ones, which is the lemon drop, and then I actually got some floating ones. I think these are lemon drops as well, or different colors. So I got the summer craw in the floaters. I'm gonna pretty much set that up on the drop shot. These I'm gonna probably fish like a wacky rig. So you can see I got a couple of these, like that color, and then this right here. The lemon drop and watermelon red flake. So these are pretty cool, and then these are the floaters. Check these out, guys. These are the bellow gills. I went with the bigger ones. These are the 5.8 ounces. Inches, not ounces. These you get 3 of them. These are in, I think, the green pumpkin color. I can't really tell because it says it's, you know, it's in Japanese, but these are the big ones. You guys have to be a little bit careful with the tails on them. So I've talked to people at G-Crack. I had a bunch of these bellow gills before. They were the smaller ones, but what happened is the tails would break off on them. These things rip easy. Well, what they do is they hold water. So you want to shake them off. You want to shake them like after you cast them, and you bring them in, shake them off, get the water off, and then cast it out again. That'll help save the life of these. But I got these really big ones because, you know, that's kind of the shape of a bluegill. I mean, if you look at these things, so if you're in a place where they eat bluegill, which I am, and that's like the perfect size for a bluegill. So can't wait to fish these. And I got 2 bags of them. Here we go. LBA is really big into his spooks. He has a pretty big spook collection. This is the Super Spook Junior. You know, it says this for saltwater, but he really likes this size, and he loves this gold. It has an orange bottom, loves this gold color. It's a head and spook. We're gonna change out the hooks on these things to give them a little bit better of a hookup ratio. Super Spook Junior in the gold sardine color. We fish out here with a lot of carp, and this is kind of the color of the carp. So during the fall, these are gonna hit really well. I've been really wanting these, and I finally got a chance to get them. These are the jackhammers, the baby jacks. I got them in the ½ ounce We got a black and blue. LBA wanted a black and blue one, which was kind of surprising. And I went with my favorite, the gold shiner. And I am super excited. So these are the size of like the little mini Max, so they're a little bit smaller profile. And but they got that really nice hook to them. And I can't wait to fish these. Jackhammers are probably one of my favorite ways to fish. So I got two types of baits here. She's a huge fan of fishing the Yamatanuki. So I got the cover scats. And these are 3.5 ounces. It's in the Falcon Lake Craw. So these are, you know, JDM stuff. Taste and flavor. I guess the bass really like the taste of these, but, you know, I think these look like turds or poos or whatever. I guess they fish really well. So I have luck on the like Yamatanukis, but I think these things are going to be a little bit better. You can see they already have the backslide set up. You can hook them differently, so it looks like the weight's in the back. So when you hook them up normal, they're gonna backslide. Like imagine like you pop it up and then when it comes back, it slides right back to the bass's face. And that usually triggers a good strike. We also got these here from G-Crack. They're the emo rippers, I guess that's how you say it. So, you know, it has all that good stuff like the smell of a G-Crack, but these are in like a black and blue color, I guess. And they're the 3.8 inches. And they have this like little tail. Let me flip that over. They have these like little tails that kind of wiggle around. So we're interested in to see how these things fish. They're nice and heavy. You can cast them out on just a Texas, like a weightless Texas rig. So we are super excited. She's really super excited for these, and we'll see how that goes. I had to do it. I had to get a mag draft, the 8-inch mag draft. Can't even fit it in on the screen, but this is the 8-inch version. I fish a lot of the 6. I don't have an 8, and I had to get it. They do make a 10-inch version, which I don't know. I'll probably end up getting that at some point, but there it is. Big old mag draft. So it's a 3-ounce bait. I'll have to probably fish my big swim bait rod with it. I can't wait to pull something in big on that. Here's some stickers. We got some stickers from Discount Tackle. I like these ones. These are the red, white, and blue stickers. So pretty cool. You know, they got a lot to give away. I love going up there. I love hanging out and talking to the guys up there. So many guys. Thanks, Raul, for helping us out. And I got to meet another guy named Evan. Make sure you guys say what's up to Jamie. We thank him a lot. We are not sponsored by Discount Tackle. We really like supporting local. They are fairly local to us. They got some really great deals. So always check them out. Their online store, their customer service, everything is amazing. But check out Discount Tackle. There we go.
That don't seem like no traffic.
Yeah, it does. Maybe not. Bassisi. Oh, look. Gotta be patient, my young Padawan. Be a crap pee-pee! Be a crap pee-pee! Ah. I haven't caught a crap pee-pee today.
What is this? He got me in grass.
You are hooked on the dog.
He got me in grass.
It's a big old water heifer.
There we go.
Watch it be like,
Oh my god. I know.
get down, man. Get down.
He keeps getting me in grass, dude. Bro. No! No! Help! Help! Oh.
Yeah, just let it fish. Look at that, man. What a good bass, Cece.
Mom, this is a little toss.